Hey, hello. Welcome to Dark Stoning. How's it going? Hope you can all hear me clearly. Up German Games, welcome in. Bull, what up? It is a go-to prep theme, it's true. And it wasn't even a prep theme originally. They decided this one goes so hard, we might as well just put it in preps because I have no other place to put it. I guess they wanted the original Sacred Stones themes for the actual gameplay. So we're in the monster map where you normally fight against La Rochelle, or rather, you fight against monsters as you are recruiting La Rochelle and Dosla. They reinvented the scenario a little bit. I think now Kalak set up a meeting with Carlisle, if I recall. But because Myrrh warned Ephraim and Erica that Lyon was like emitting chaos, he was giving Demon King. You know what I mean? Is that how the kids say it these days? He was giving off dark vibes. They warned Myrrh, and then Morva got word of it, and now Morva's here's the boss, and then we got Dara, who's like that grandma character that you see like once in Erica route and never again. And they also brought a Cyclops along, Bodiga. American Lettuce Joshua. You mean the part where he was like... American Lettuce Joshua. I'm still not sure if you're referring to him or you're referring to like drugged out Joshua just sitting there. I think Kalak was using him as a hostage to kind of make Carlisle go like, hey, do you want this guy back? You can be a happy family with that girl you fancy. American Lettuce. Did they resolve that crisis yet? I feel like it's just another thing that's just like wrong that hasn't been solved. Put it on the long list. Anyway, we're surrounded by monsters that were submitted by Morva, but they're blue monsters. They're not in our control. For once. I don't remember if there was any lore explanation for Morva being able to do that. Besides just he did that. I think it was like the ancient magic or something. For an enemy monster when you're playing a Team Demon King. Well, it's not a normal monster. This one was given special abilities, I think. It's been a while since I've read the lore. But this Cyclops is not just any normal monster. New card community text front. What? What? Anyway, as a reminder, we're playing on hard mode, but because I found the game a little too tedious and slow paced for streaming, and I wanted to have a more relaxing experience, I did boost my own characters by quite a bit. Not the new characters, but the ones that we've had for a whole stream plus now. So like basically everyone before chapter 10 or 11, I don't remember where we're at. So people look a little strong, that's why. Anyway, let's see if my turn 1 works out. Alright, time to tussle, Carlisle. Pick up your sword. What is the meaning of this? This was not part of the deal, Kalak. You seriously think we're just gonna leave like this? We're being hunted out here, in case you didn't notice. We'll need your help. You'll give it, or the deal is off. Fiendish knave. If I stay for the duration of this battle, my absence will arouse suspicion at the palace. Your mission will become that much more difficult. Not to mention, I will have to explain when I get back. When you get back, eh? I like your tone, Kalak. Pay no mind. Let's just focus on staying alive. After all, if you die, you won't be able to get your queen. Fine, I shall fight. I will cut them all to ribbons. That's good. Take your anger out on them. I thought the Cyclops Lyon summoned to do so was going to be a recruitable one. Ooh. That is interesting that those are both Cyclopses, but no, that one was killed by Garcia, if I recall. But that's really funny. It's healthier for you than trying to do it with us. Declared fixed. Okay, in that case, you could just 8 letters run again, right? Dara, you've done plenty. Retreat to Cair Palin and await my return. Oh, no, I just need a moment to catch my breath. My magic is ageless, but my body protests at every turn. Blast. Now more than ever, I need that youthful energy I've lost. To think he still commands such power after centuries. Demon King is a mighty fiend indeed. Might he may have, but he lacks in many other areas. He will be stopped once more on his night, and then I shall again return to the shadows. But please, I beg you to go, Dara. I only require my phantom warriors. I understand it may come across as selfish, but I have dedicated my very being to you and to the great dragon. My faith in the Manakite has guided my every step in life. To stand by your side as you fulfill your eternal duty. It is an honor I'd never fathomed. Let me fight as the heroes of old. Very well, but please be careful. Stay behind me so you don't get hurt. Do this to protect mankind, and that includes you, Dara. Ho ho ho. I can't have that many years left in me anyhow. However many, they're worth living, Dara. Boudica. The time has come. I beg you to lead your brethren to battle with the fiend. Take your axe to the core of the darkness. Let it end tonight. Child. Myr is far away from here, Boudica. Forgive me. I shall take you to her, see her again after the battle. Truly remarkable. It would seem she has a fondness for the great dragon. And I for her. She was the first monster I ever created so long ago. I tasked her with looking after the rest as they came and went. Along the way, she developed a manner of motherly instinct. Myr told me she would give her life to protect any child, human or not. Your power is truly something to behold, Lord Morva. Stay alert, Lord Aldadara. Yes, we ought to win this. We have Lord Morva on our side. The Manakith are our divine protectors, worthy of our faith. The mere idea that I may witness his defeat is simply unconscionable. Okay, see about that. So Tiffany talks to Boudica, who will be rushing us. Binks and Pablo have a conversation here, as do Nate and Saga, I think. Yeah, Saga and Nate. I think that's it. There's a Penelope DJ conversation, but I already showed that one on the stream last time. And it's just them growling. And the dog is pretty tough to field. Although we do get the upgraded version of the dog weapon here. I don't know if that'll be enough to make the dog good, especially because I haven't trained them. Okay, so let's get going here. We'll hit this one with a good old Flux. Because I don't know who else besides Lyon is going to be able to tank all this with Nosferatu. So I'm going to trade that with Glenn once I make some room. I'm going to cut off these enemies with DJ. I think I'm going to kill the Kill Lance enemy. Let's turn the animations on for a little bit. This one we can kill with Hayden probably. Let's do the upper part for a little bit. Funnily enough, Tiffany and Bone can kill this guy somehow. Tiffany didn't get the boost that others got. I'm pretty sure I boosted Tiffany as well. Not entirely sure, but I think I did. I might have skipped her, because like all I did is just put in a couple big, actually a lot of Sweet Wings, Energy Rings, and Angelic Robes? No, Dragon Shields. And then gave everyone one. I'm pretty sure I gave one to Tiffany. You can check her against her base if you want to, like if you want to rewind to VOD of these stats. But I'm pretty sure she did not have this high of a magic before. Poison Axe. Get him, Bone. Base level Bone, probably. Yo, Bone Big? Bone Zalas? I don't think his strength is that good. It's not. He just got it anyway. Okay, and then lose a lot. I think it doesn't really matter if you go up or left or up or right. Just go here, kill. Should cover this choke point. Boom! Okay. I think even without that boost, that strength is still like really good on her. So we'll fight one guy here. And then we'll do the Saga combo. I'm just gonna kill this guy. It doesn't really matter. It's probably fine for it to be anyone. Let's go Saga here. Oi! Oi! Over here! Hey! Ah! Ah! What? I could ask you the same question. Davy Jones' smelly trousers. The heck did you scream it like that for? Oh, do forgive me, alright? I'm just a bit on edge. You know, given the current events going on right now. Monsters, a dragon, our leader acting completely out of his mind. I think I have a right to be just a tad stressed out. See, I was actually hoping you'd have some word of guidance. Never been the believing kind, and I've never really talked to a cleric before. I feel so lost right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself. Why, I was certain you only joined us following the honeyed scent of gold. Cutthroats aren't usually prone to questioning themselves. I sure wasn't back when I was in that bandit bunch. What changed? I don't know, I guess it just mellowed out after I left the gang. Tried my hand at piracy, but honestly my heart was not in it. That and there's someone I met back when I was a brigand. He's important to me. I'm not a brigand? Yeah, make no mistake, I never saw him take a life. He mostly just kept count of our stuff when shopping, cleaned. Told me once he grew up in a poor town with no family of his own. He was just a poor sot with nowhere to go. Is he talking about the guy that like reinforces with this in Chapter 5. It's not an uncommon story. Often those who turn to banditry are just downtrodden, desperate fools. And he sure was a fool. Our band was not like him. We were nitwits, beasts, and evil bastards. I don't think he knew what he was getting into, but he made me start to feel bad about the way I was somehow. Now all this time later, I don't know. I just don't know. Where's this person now? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I haven't seen him in quite a while. His influence has done you good, my friend. Keep him close. That's the best advice I can give to you. Yeah, don't say. Thanks. Talking to you was real helpful, ma'am. Stay safe, alright? It's dangerous out there. Huh. Unbelievably personable for one that appears so barbaric. Why? Mansell could teach him and learn a few things from him. A mere brigand. Just goes to show none are lower than that sorry excuse for a pontifex. He really fucking hates that guy. Alright, we could bury on him. Instead, I'm gonna throw some axes. Or I'm gonna throw some Haydens. I just used my healer's turn, so I don't really need anything else here. I guess I just short bow this guy down. Get him, Binks. I hear your voice when I'm sleeping. Okay, I need to swap him to the Nosferatu or else he'll die. Good job, Leon. You support Tiffany, but she's gonna be talking to Bodega. Bodega? Bodega. Okay, there's no one left to support him. Cringe. There's gonna be something funny going on with this group in a minute, so... But also I want the chest, which will be taken by enemies. So this is some interesting side objectives going on here. They're giving me worm slayers in the chest, so I feel like I should go for those. For semi-obvious reasons. Oh, you have a combo too. Let's help the Binks. I cannot believe this. Binks, can you believe this? Believe what, Elder Pablo? Actually, wait, what are you doing here? Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Why am I here? I am an Elder of Corsino, a politician. Since when do politicians fight in wars? That's the whole point of it, not having to fight one's own battles. Gee, really rising to the occasion here, Elder. Shut your pie hole, Binks. I'm rising. I'll rise and burn all the enemies of Grado. I'm not an idiot, I know the price of defiance here, but I'll complain as much as I like while I'm at it. Could you complain to someone else at least? I pay your dues. I can whine to you if I feel so inclined. Aren't I in Grado's payroll at this point? Well, roll time's sake? Nuh-uh. Look, Elder Pablo, I'm kind of busy. I'm also kind of angry at you for abandoning us in Corsino, that stinking Pablo. So, you know, I think I'll just walk that way now. Abandoning you? How dare you? I told you, I went to look for reinforcements. And I found them, and we all saved your story behind. Binks, come back here at once. How dare you ignore me, you brute. Things cannot possibly get any worse. What if he dies and they don't reset for him? Do you think he'll change his mind about that? Yeah, I wonder if we can go on the offensive at the bottom here. We have this whole group at the ready. Green chest here. Huh. Well, I mean... It's not that abnormal to have matching hair colors all over your body. Although maybe it is an anime. Maybe hair color, or just hair color in general, is under-discussed in Fire Emblem. They're not supportive, but you know, half the people here are like literal villains in the original, so... It makes sense that they're not, like, completely nice to each other. But also, these supports have never been the most positive ones in Fire Emblem. They're almost always, I am doing my gimmick. And then someone else comes and says, I hate your gimmick. And then they say, well, actually, I hate your gimmick too. And then C support unlocked. And then they gradually get more used to it. Like, oh, your hobby's kind of cool, actually. Tell me about it. They kind of get over in B, and then they love each other in A, and then they kiss in S, and that's how it goes. Okay, don't miss this dog. Alright, this dog will not be missed, I guess. Got him. Oh yeah, the Dorcas fighter support. Where they just come in and monologue each in turn. And that's for C and B? I forgot how bad that was. There was someone running like support reviews on the subreddit a long while ago. I think it was actually a former mod of the subreddit. Lack of interest, I think their usual name was, with a Q. Lack. What was it called again? The A list, I think? Something with it was like a pun on A. Okay, Boudica is rushing us. I don't have a whole lot of firepower here, except the firepower of Tiffany, which is middling at best. If we jab the monster, we'll only take 3 from the Fiery Fang, 12 from this guy. Okay, we're taking, I think, 9 from the Steel Sword. So I think if you go up here, that attack will be fine. But I also believe Bone can get away with doing something else here. Florian and Hector? Well, that's more because Florian just doesn't want to talk, right? The Dragon Spear might actually come in handy on Lieselot. If we do this, because like none of these has a ranged weapon. Oh right, there's a steel blue gem here. We should keep that monster alive if we can. That's easy enough. So if we go Tiffany and then Bone kill. And Bone also cannot die because they're all one range locked. Is that a crit? Okay. No, she just has a goofy animation that I don't see often enough apparently. I like that the long hair on Ewan bit kind of works well for creating a female pupil. Oh! Why is this working? Oh, because I boosted him, of course, that's why. Okay, so we wiped out the top corner. And now this guy appeared, and you get one guess at what he's gonna do with that door key. Could be really bold and base some of these guys this way. And that would split up their attacks, but whoever goes here has to potentially take 3 attacks. But if we can do it with Binks, it'd be pretty funny. 29 after open triangle plus 20. Then this guy. This one can't reach. So 23, 20, and 29. 23, 20, and 29. 29 is 20. 23 is 16. I think that might be a bit too much for him. If he doesn't want it, he's fine. We could just use Lyon again. I will throw my man in here. I think it is going to aggro a bunch of monsters, but I think it'll be okay especially if we heal him first. Our man, the legend, DJ. The A-list, yeah, there we go, see? That was pretty fun. I wasn't really good at ascertaining, like, how great, like, how good the quality of the analysis was, but Lack was very good at writing, at the very least. Probably still is. They don't post a whole lot anymore, but when they do, it's still pretty entertaining, I feel like. Also, if he goes first and opens his door, then Saga's in danger to rescue them out. I could just Nos tank my way through this again. It's only 3 uses. That's fine as well. Could leave Pablo here. Because actually, you have sick move, right? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, if we just rescue drop here, we're fine too. This should overwhelm them. Let's see how that goes. I'll make a turn wheel in case I have to redo all this, because I kind of like the setup, and I feel like it's consistent enough to where I don't have to feel bad about loading a save state. I mean, I never have to, but now I'm extra not feeling bad. Movement like that of like enemies that are suddenly moving that were not before, but they're like way out of my range, always makes me wonder, like, oh, did I trigger them by moving where I did, or this is like a turn-based thing? I think Fire Emblem AI could do with being more transparent about this kind of thing. Because you could find out by trial and error, but it's usually not the most interesting kind of trial and error. Yeah, I want to say this would have been too much for Binks. I want to say that. I won't because I don't know. I could do the math on the fly. Can't go wrong with experience on Lyon, right? Right? Eat him, DJ. Think about farming transparency in general during my lunch. Was that why you were trying to figure out an individual enemy's AI for our draft race? You can be honest. It's okay. Okay. I think I checked that Lisa does not double this monster. Nice. Okay, so we can steal the red gem. Here's white, yeah. I think it might be a little tough to bait a safe number of enemies next turn. Oh, I did not count on that one hitting me, did I? Well, either way, we're getting hit. If we're so the cool thing about NOS tanking, I guess, in GBA and like games is that if you don't know if you're getting doubled or doubling with Nosferatu, either way you're safe. Because if you're doubling, you get enough health back. But if you're not doubling, you're probably not killing the enemy, and so their spot will be taken up, and you won't suffer from success. Okay, you are almost in my range, but not quite, and you have a great axe, hand axe, and that would not be very helpful for bone. So maybe it's time for a slightly awkward. Let's see, you have 6 move? 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is really awkward because I need bone to steal from this monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. But Boudica might kill Tiffany. Play Spire better about teaching mechanics than FE. Play Spire is very transparent, which is what part of the battle I enjoy about it. Like, it does like. Whenever enemies like, oh, it's kind of like inflict a debuff on you, it's not very specific about it. But at least you can tell it apart from like just normally attacking. So I can go attack, kill, steal, rescue out. But there's no one in range to help you get out of range afterwards. I don't have any movement stabs or anything in Convoy. I could move backwards. I could kill the monster here with Tiffany. And rescue drop the gang backwards, out of range. And maybe put like Glenn or something in front, or like unequip either Bone or Lizelot to make sure they don't kill the red gem. That might be the only way here. It's kind of cringe. I wish I was positioned in a more better way for this. Difficult to come from a complex arrangement of dumb enemies over smart enemies. Aggressive, stationary range, 2 moves all you need. I think both ways can work, depending on the design. Okay, so if I use Rescue Drop to get Tiffany to safety now, I will have to drop with Bone, which means Bone can't heal himself. Bone only has 1 weapon, so it's probably pretty easy to just trade his axe to Tiffany as he's doing this. And surely Bone will get attacked over at least a lot. I also want to put Tiffany in a way that she can talk to Boudica next turn. So if we assume Boudica's going here, Tiffany would have to be from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which would not be in range of Boudica this turn. Tiffany has to be here. Which would be in range of the dog, which I do not want. Unless we put someone in front of Tiffany like this. Then it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Should be okay. Still gonna turn wheel just because I don't want to mess it up. So trade away your thing for seconds. Rescue. Yeah, Lizelot will be in range, but Tiffany will not. Wait, actually I did it wrong, because now I am 1 square off. Because now I cannot drop Tiffany here. So I have to Canto 2 down to solve that problem. Or I could stay here, which would also be okay. And it shuts off an extra square, which I think is good. Okay, that should make it work. Now Glenn goes here, take drops. This. Okay, we'll see if that actually does anything with the Cyclops. I'm like 50-50 on whether I'm going to be able to recruit them. This would be a fun BM kind of kill, but it's not working out. We probably need Hayden's turn to kill something down here. We could pull back DJ. I would like not to address these two guys. Is there gonna be someone taking treasure chests? Yeah, that guy's about to. So I would like to rush them with DJ as well. Maybe heal DJ instead of killing this guy. I have infinite defense here. I wonder if I have a physics somewhere. I think I do. Can't check with this units. Can check with this units. Do I have a physic? I don't. I feel like we maybe had one of the other routes that didn't take off the healer there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cannot reach with Sagam. So DJ is probably just gonna have to heal themselves or take this guy out. But it's probably okay. Like 32 is not going to kill DJ after killing this guy. So assuming I'm going to do that with DJ, can I kill the rest of this with this group? Isn't actually reverse. So Carlisle's pretty safe here to do this, which would be a good way to show off Carlisle. I haven't done so yet, so let's do that. Show us a crit. Oh, come on, it's a trailer. It's a Fortress Week trailer. You have to show off your crit. Yeah, FE12 is it's not great about it. I will say, like, it works if you're willing to get really familiar with the game over a long period of time. If you're not, it's kind of hell. Okay, we'll go with Hayden here. Yo! Pierce! Snipers of Pierce. Warriors of True Strike. Which I forgot what it does. I think it's the sniper skill. Okay, so we'll give this one to Binks or something then, or Pablo. Not exactly keen on training Pablo, but he's in a great position to do this. I think the group AI kind of works for New Mystery. Because at least, you know, what it really needed is like a tutorial on like how different AIs can work. Like if you see enemies that like, if you see like a group of enemies that do not move, the game could have been like, hey, look at how they're like not moving. Do you see how not moving they are? That's because they're like waiting to pounce on you if you get in range with more than one of them. It could have been a little more transparent about it. And you could hypothesize that they were like that. Because like it's kind of cringe to have a tutorial box pop was like explaining stuff to you. That's usually not what you want for fluid game design. So that's why they didn't do it. I kind of get it. I still have to kill one more enemy here before I go with my healer. Well, I guess we're using Stinking Guy again. Which we've crits feel like a step down from engages. I think I saw the Archer crit, Lillian's, and I was like, I'm not super hyped about that, yeah. That's alright. I think this group could use with a little more help. I'm gonna send some help from Lyon up there. I'm gonna send you down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, perfect. Oh, I can't heal him. Okay, never mind. Look, there's a troubadour near the chest. It must be La Rochelle. I find engaged animations are like really dazzling. And I remember when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh, that's cool." But if you ask me like, "Hey, what happened there?" I actually have no idea. It's completely like passes me by. Okay, please. Okay, you moved over the correct way. Yeah, I mean, did we even see her normal animation? I don't think we did. Okay, they're not gonna come after me if I go here, right? They have one more turn to take the chest, and it's fine. It takes me the time of bringing Bone over there. I think I saw the gauntlets. I want to say it's like a tomboyish girl. Her animations with the gauntlets. I was like, oh, I missed the doubling. Do I need to choke point here now? No, I checked this already. We can go almost wherever we want. I'm assuming these AIs are changed to not as freaking stationary as before. I'll go here so there's like no way they can block me. Some enemies might appear here, that's fine. Don't forget to steal. And then heal Bone. If he needs her turn to talk. If we don't recruit the Bodega, we need ways to not die. We'll start with the steal. I guess we'll keep Lieselot and Glenn available. Hey, that's double again. Okay, so I guess Nate is gonna have to hit this this attack here. Please hit. Nice. Yeah, you gotta spin, you gotta do a backflip, you gotta do a jump. With dog's ball? Oh, I'm so sorry. Not a bad. Okay. Let us talk and see what happens. What a huge monster! Alright, I've got this. Come on. Wait, why aren't you moving? Huh? Child. Huh? Hi? I'm Tiffany. Do you have a name? Bodika. Hey, Miss Bodika. Nice to meet you. Protect. That was weird. But I guess it all worked out. Yeah, I made a new friend. That was easy. Cool. And my ex. Cool. You're my ex now. That's some incredibly high numbers compared to some recruits I've had. Really good strength and defense too. I think I have like a people more general in here. That HP growth as well. Holy frick. That is a big axe as well. Child. Okay, somehow I don't think you're gonna be great against moguls. With Crimson Eye. Archmoguls at that. Wait, 13. Okay, they're hella slow, so don't like die instantly. You kill him with a hand axe? I'm really curious about this. 27. Okay, I should just kill him with a hand axe. So if I give her like a pure water, maybe like half decent at this, but they still like nearly two-shot her. Okay. Interesting maneuver. 2% Bruz. Oh god, not one of those. Not the Barth special. Okay, I would prefer to use Tiffany, or not Tiffany, these a lot. Like some of these are like normal Monko moguls, they're not arch moguls. If we went here with a pure water, it would probably be fine. That was a bit far away, but we could give a pure water away if we have one. Go ahead and check for pure water. I do have pure waters. So if we trade one to Glenn, Glenn can go above body. I give her one to have a pure water. I have 7 res. Take 35, take 28, down to 22. And then these will hit me for 11 each. 22, 11, 11 is not a kill. Which means we clean up all the archmoguls. We'll take a longbow shot as well, but that does no damage. Who needs boost anyway? Okay, I'm kind of down for that plan. I'm kind of down. So let's supply. I'll get rid of my Sigel. There's like no mages here anyway. I don't care about effectiveness on. Give you a pure water. I'll do the one use. Trade to Glenn. Heal staff. Bone. You know what would be really funny? A mod that shows you how much every one of your moves cost. Like imagine whenever you use a pure water, it'll go like minus 300 gold or whatever. Like whatever a pure water costs per use. Wouldn't that be like really annoying and really funny? I think it'd be great. Just to like encourage hoarding some more. We've become too comfortable not falling into pitfalls. We need to become better at hoarding our resources. We could have like a pop-up, like whenever your pre-promote takes XP, it has like a little pop-up that goes like how much XP you could have given to your lowest level unit. Yes, that is the Dutch part of me speaking. I'm half like tempted to leave these guys here to stop reinforcements, but also they're not my greatest units, so I'm gonna have them follow DJ around. DJ we trust. Okay, they're blocking a mogul spot. Unfortunate. What else could we do to be really annoying? The ranking system is also a great way to do it. But I think we could do it worse. Hey, chest key. Wait, oh, the guy that could have... Oh, okay. No, don't poison my poisonous spider. Our animals that are like... I think it's called venomous. Are they usually immune to poison like this? Oh, whoops. I fucked up, but it's fine. This only got attacks her. Yeah, giving them an F for using Marcus. That's what I want. Can you poison a poisonous spider in real life? How does biology work? Oh my god. We were talking about green chest hair earlier, weren't we? Why do you have 15 crit? I need to check your skill stat. I need to check your crit rate. Because I don't feel like you have 32 crit. Or 32 skill. Nor do I feel like this hand axe has crit on it. I think you just have crit rate. Innate crit rate at that. What else could we do? Or, let's see, we have funds in your experience. Oh, we could... The technical strength, like, kind of discourages turn spamming. Maybe, when you're arena abusing, it should, like, flash the time it took you to do it in your face. Separate systems? Yeah, that's what I thought. He's kind of like a berserker, yeah? 12 skill, so should have 6 crit. Okay, you got plus 15. Oh, right, we have a guide entry here. No time for tourism. Okay, we took that one before. We lost power. Yeah, we took that one out. Unit tips. One-Eyed Wonder. Bodica has an innate crit boost akin to human berserkers. However, keep in mind, Tiffany's the only thing keeping her on your side. Should she die, there's no telling how Bodica may react. I feel like that's an entry I've read before. So you're saying not to let my units die. Wait, you're taking damage? What the heck? I guess they have boosted attack compared to normal. It is Fetid Claw. Different levels as well. So this is 18. Exact points for every level before 20. True! That's true. Like, whenever your unit promoted... Whenever a promoted unit gains a level, it'll show you what they could have been if you hadn't promoted them early. With the same experience, with the same levels. I think that would be too hard to mod. Like, that is genuinely not possible. But it would be funny. Okay, I need to back up a little bit, because I cannot take all this. I need healing from Lyon. Pretty sure a vulnerary will not fix this problem. Vuln is 15 though, so we could go back to 37. That would let me take all the physical enemies, I'm pretty sure. 12-12 from the magical. 12-12 puts me at -2. Vulnerary puts me at 13. I'll take 13 from the monsters. I think take 13 from this guy. He's a 6. I think this one is 0. So we could probably do it, but we need some healing. Maybe just a vuln. Just like this specific vuln. I don't have a physic? No, I don't have a physic at all. I think I left mine on Gregor. McGregor? Bottom McGregor? Daddy? Sorry, Daddy? If we go up here, we heal to 37. We survive this. This one doesn't reach us. What if we went... Nah, I can't go in like that. I can't go in like that. This Great Axe is kind of great. I kind of want to keep it too. Give you like Nate's or Bones Axe. Where's my dancer at? The other route, I know, but... Yeah, if I want to heal Bodica, I have to be here, I'm afraid. Let's just sit here and be sad about that. That is in range Lyon. Okay, so what we can do is have Nate hand this type weapon temporarily. And go here. Take it out again. Break the Bodica. I should have grabbed the Vuln as well. Can I go back? Nope, I fucked it up. Completely, actually. Like, this is horrible. We'll fix it next turn. Okay, so this is not a range Lumbo, but it is, because he can go here after this one is moved. So, you gotta back up further. Really far, actually. I forgot how to commit it. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have tried. It's okay, Bodica will take the hits. For now. Okay, what's happening here? And watch what's happening with you. Binks has no hand axes. Thing is 5 res. That is enough to survive 2 moguls. Can't reach though, it's gonna be up to Binks then. This DJ does not want anything to do with these moguls, I don't think. 1818. 1815, that's doable. Painful but doable. Envoy's not here, so it's gonna have to be my brave shortbow, unfortunately. Do DJ again, why not? Game compare your units to its 20 average to comfortable area. Yeah. Or like, just show the 2020 averages you would have gotten if you didn't promote early. Like, just every time just look at the 2020 averages. Maybe for like, cause I'm kind of going off of the ranks to think of things to like show people to get like make them annoyed. If you, whenever you end a map, it shows you how much treasure or how much more treasure you could have gotten, like stealing vulneraries and shit, stealing lockpicks from thieves. Oh, we dodged the axe anyway. Bonus points, like actual bonus points, yeah, for your ranking, if you overkill enemies. Maybe you could put in an exclusive item that you get if you overkill enemies by enough. It's almost counterintuitive to my points, because it actually gives people a reason to care about this stuff. Okay, I think we'll take a break. Give DJ a short break. Oh, there's a door here now. That's really interesting. That's nice, because then we don't have to worry about like walking all the way around. Light brand master seal, what the heck? I definitely want to go to this area just to pick up that master seal. I'm very short on those. But first, my treasure. Okay, so okay, I see the theme with the items. Okay, cool. Binks needs to go back inside a little bit. I guess these enemies will probably pass towards DJ if they move at all, which is good. Where I wanted to go. You've missed one-time silence from enemies and one-time panics from chests. Yeah, exactly. And then maybe instead of it doing for every chapter, after every chapter it shows you everything you've missed so far. In the whole game. And maybe if you missed like a silence staff, it's like, oh, you could have silenced 15 mages with that so far. Can we make this worse? FOMO edition. Yeah. FOMOtus, exactly. This time we definitely Boudica it up. You didn't move at all, so I think we can put Lieselot here. Take 6 from Rotten Claw. There are a lot of those. We killed a Sharp Claw. Still a Fetid Claw here. Well, I'm gonna have to cover Lyon with someone. I guess I can equip Nos for safety. The tower's behind the air. It has a single staircase down. I never thought of it as a tower, to be honest. I always thought this whole map was like flat-ish with like a stairway going in. But I guess I see these stairs, yeah, I don't know. I always thought it was like flat for some reason because it doesn't really look like it's going up. Map verticality doesn't really work in any game out of Radiant Dawn, IMO. Like, I just don't process it personally. Glenn might die to one longbow shot. He's not took 15. He might not die. He might not die, the most confident tactician ever. So if we leave that one alive for Lieselot to kill, we can like kill the Sharp Claw guy. The Demon King does it every— yeah. It's actually him doing it. I wouldn't hate supporting Boudica. I don't want to put you in range of that archer though. Oh, 17 attack. Turns out Tiffany actually survives the longbow archer. It's crazy because it would give Boudica a slight boost. And maybe if we kill with Glenn afterwards, we can just put Lieselot here and use a vulnerary. Although that would be in range of this guy technically. I think Lieselot has to be here. You don't have to cover Lyon, but I want to. I guess that means these two are taking a shot. Go, Glenn. Okay, alright. I did say go Glenn. He was encouraged. I wonder if that archer will go for Glenn or Tiffany. Kind of risk Tiffany, but I do want to put Tiffany in support range, so let's give some thoughts and prayers. Can I have an axe back, please? Please. Alright, let's go Boudica. I actually didn't really check how much damage Boudica was about to be taking. We do still have the Pure Water boost for 5 res. I think the eyes were hitting for 18, like 13. So I think we'll be okay. Nice. Alright, take that 11 shot. Good distraction. Here come the eyeballs. Body got dodge tanking. Not hoarding stat boosters. I think you have a unit join later. Like, this might not be not one we can solve with messaging. But what if we have a unit join later that makes better use of stat boosters? Like, you know how in Radiant Dawn, for example, the Lagoos use stat boosters twice as well because their stat gains are doubled? You can have a unit join late that has stat boosters, like, get more mileage out of them. And then also we tell the player that that's gonna happen. Also, why is there a white that uses a tomahawk? I've never seen that. I want to see that animation. I think that would be pretty good punishment, knowing that every time you use one, there could have been a better way. Okay, if we heal Boudica and then just take on an archer with the hand axe, I think that would do. At base, no growths. I think it would still give him growths, because the type of player that's likely to hoard stat boosters are also the type to care about growths a lot. Don't tell them when they join, so you can join with an... Oh, yes, actually. Yes. They join like hella late. And there'll still be people defending that unit online, guaranteed. If we do Tiffany like here, they'll be safe and helping Boudica. Is this a rate of Morva? It almost is, but is not. Borderline balanced? Oh, it's hella balanced. I only do balanced ideas. I should have moved Tiffany first. Double check. Triple check. Don't have a Vuln check. Borrow the Vuln check. I only come up with balanced ideas ever. I don't want to fight more about until I have my thing. By the way, I think this might be the only... Is this the only character we fought so far that is also fightable in vanilla? I never realized how cool Morva's portrait is. It's so cool. Okay. Every time I see this group of monsters, I think it belongs to me for some reason. Sorry, I have like the hiccups. I think this one moved first, so there's no AI manip I can do with this little corridor. That's okay. We now just have monsters tanking for us on both sides. That's just how we play now. Oh, if we go here, we can heal, but whatever. Maybe it's endlessly spawning, maybe. But you're not endlessly spawning monsters still, so at some point I'll be done. At some point it'll be over. Heal Pablo for XP. Joshua? True, Joshua. Okay, let's not count recruitable enemies. Otherwise we'll have to count Geb as well. Who was by far the funniest recruitment. Oh, scary damage. Nope, spider dodge. Spider dodge animation looks really good, by the way. It's very cheeky. Ooh. Good move, Archer. Good move. Wind sword. What trickery is this? My Spotika's so fast. Why are you murdering everything? Alright, well, we're getting HP. Okay. Insane. Tomahawk guy, come here. Okay, that's a pretty clean animation. Wait, all the okay, this part was pretty clean. I actually didn't see the movement of the axe. I'll have to see that again. Reinforcements. I'll see that again, but I also need to kill this person. I'm pretty sure more of us gonna move, because like everything has moved so far in this hack. I guess I'll look at it like this. Show me your moves. Okay, it's alright. It's using like a hand axe from the warrior or whatever. I need to get the Master Seal. Sooner rather than later. How soon can we get it? I think next turn. We kill you with Hayden. Hayden might be one of the few who's playable in both. Technically. Counting creature campaign. Alright, rare footage of Binks using an axe. We're now officially baiting. $27-21. Would prefer to fight this monster out in the open. So they have more attacking squares that we can get them from. So we'll happily use them still. Heal Hayden. Bring Carlisle along. I think I can bait Morva. I only have 17 defense and 15 speed. That's like beatable. We have the Worm Slayer here, but not Carlisle. You do have 21 res, which is a little bit more than Lyon can do. Also, I want to fight her. It looks like there's like one square I can do it from. Maybe we don't bait more on it yet. Maybe we chill. Beat the enemy to Tiffany and just let it happen for a minute. Small excuse to feed a kill to Tiffany. I mean, you're probably getting some kind of cutscene at least. Or fighting, or not fighting her. Or is she gonna get the heck out of here? Oh, I can rescue Bodyguard, wow. So much aid. I think I'm gonna have Hayden bait Dara through the wall here. More if I cannot reach because of his repositioning. I wanna heal Bodyguard. They can both rescue the prince. So here we go. But someday, surely. That day is approaching. Die. Summoner, ooh, true. Summoners are busted. Alright, bring that guy over here, yes. Oh shit, you doubled. Ooh, we almost died. Good thing I'm a skilled player, I would never die. What the heck? How are you just fast, strong, and beefy? Can we handle this, actually? I got myself a longbow. Pablo might be pretty good here. Pretty good is overstating it, but it works. Carlisle. This guy's kind of strong, actually. And DJ's not the best spot to fight him. This is pretty good, though. That stinking monster. Wait, was that a stealable or just a droppable? Because if it's stealable, I actually fuck myself here. That's droppable. Great. Okay. It's all down to Pablo then. Get him. Pablo likes the riches. I was half considering promoting him, but I don't have that many master seals. There's some units I think that want like some mainline units, some main squad units. Good level though. Seal of Masters. Hey DJ. You know, this is basically resolved. Sorry for speed up. Steel Sword will in fact not kill Pablo. I can bait Dara. I doubt she'll have a conversation with Hayden. There's 28. Hayden will live. And in fact, wreck her completely. 21. Yeah, she's held dead to Hayden. That's interesting. Let's do it. Where can you go? Is it like to the left? It is the left. Okay. Let's hold off on Morva for one more minute then. Because he scares me a little bit. We do have the Dragon Spear. Maybe we actually kill Morva with the Dragon Spear. That'd be kind of epic if we did. They don't have support with each other. Hold up. Do they actually support? Do support bonus get granted across like factions? This is something I've never had to wonder before. But it probably works. They probably don't want to be in range of Bodica. But I do want to see more of a fight Bodica, if you know what I mean. It's not like you double me or are effective against me. Yeah, you get a Dragon Spear, a Dragon Axe, and a Worm Slayer. It's very deliberate. Okay, I'll just take the bait. Support each other, you cancel it out. Okay, we're fighting both bosses at once here. Lyon is reaching A rank status before next chapter, probably. Ben is here for rescue support. Hey, Mr. DJ. Yeah, after Rust, it's probably gonna be like 60 max. Father! Bodica, how can this be? It has to be the Demon King. He's meddled with your mind, and now... Forgive me, my friend. Protect... Child. Where did the Cyclops portrait come from? I only remember seeing Yosaf from Cerulean Crescent. This one looks a lot like it, but I don't remember seeing it in original FE8. Yeah, that's the SFE. And this is... This Edelgard's theme, isn't it? Her battle theme. Or rather, it might be like versus Dimitri as well. I think it also plays versus Claude, so like just the three houses versus your lord kind of person. The enemies of the natural order will be destroyed. Yes, they will be. I think this one is missing a little bit of bite, maybe the percussion from the original. But there's only so much you can do with a GBA sound font. Lord Morva, pray forgive me. I'd like to upgrade to use the Draco Zombie sprite for Morva. Figured it would use Mer sprite. I guess, but Mer sprite looks a lot like Mer. It doesn't work very well for a male Manakete, I think. Modifying it might have been too difficult. Lord Morva, pray forgive me. But the Draco Zombie looks very undead, so there's probably just no good one to use here, unless you're like really good at spriting. Even if you do make a really good sprite, it's gonna stand out either way, because it's different from what we're used to. I mean, if she was good at math, she probably would have picked a different career, right? Surely there's like a combo with Lyon here somewhere. I would like to see it, but I'm getting one KO'd here. Well, that's what save states are for. Luna? Single use case of Luna? Your time is swiftly running out, Demon King. Soon you shall wish you would never left your prison. Yes, talk. Give me your best bravado. But I can see it in your eyes, Morva. This is not going as you had envisioned. You're beginning to feel true fear. As well you should! Alright, and then before Lyon dies, suddenly something different happens. Let's give it to Lise a lot. Like, this is one of the units that I think is basically ready to promote at this point. Spear of Dragons. So we're doing... Look at these numbers here, because I want to compare without supports here. 88, 29. We move away. It's the same, from what I can see. Why do you assist the demon? Have you no idea who he is? I will not ask again. Leave this place, now! Okay. Because if you don't kill Dara, I think there'll probably be like a scene after the battle with Dara in it. Cannot show off everything, unfortunately. Impossible. I cannot fall. If I do, I will allow the end of days to... That's right. We're the baddies. More strength. Prison. Magical prison for Morva. Hey, Prince Lyon. Look, I'm not usually the kind to ask questions. Well, you ask now, won't you? Surely you cannot expect us to simply take this as stride. Beset by feeds and a powerful mage, led by a dragon. One of the dragons of yore. You say nothing about the elephant in the room. Or about the dragon, the one right behind you. Right behind me, isn't he? What did you do to him, Prince? He looks so docile now. No way we're getting Morva. I understand your shock, generals. I truly do. This man is an enemy of Grado. He thought to ambush me. With your aid, I have fought him and his dark forces back. I have cast a spell upon him. He shan't defy us ever again. I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you, my loyal men. And trust me. Prince, this is not over yet, however. This man's human minions remain. They hide in a derelict hovel by the name of Cair Palin, deeper into the mountains. We must seek the rats out and exterminate them to the last. In the name of Grado, generals. Well, I only know one thing for sure at this point. That's one battle I'm never forgetting as long as I live. Man, I could use a drink. One of this Cair Palin will have a tavern. Stay vigilant, Kalak. Do not let your guard down. Worried about me, Glenny boy? I'm flattered. I thought I wasn't your type. You, at least, I can understand. The prince, he becomes harder to read with each passing day. You got the right of it there, Glenn. Rouston. No. Mer, something amiss? Mer. No, don't worry about me, Ephraim. It's okay, nothing's wrong. Are you certain, Mer? I can... Please, it's alright. I'm sorry I interrupted. I'm okay. Well, if you say so. My apologies. Before we were so rudely interrupted by this girl, where were we? I just finished telling the Pontifex everything. This is a tough tale to swallow, you'll admit. The Prince of Grado seeking the destruction of the sacred stones? The Emperor, a dead man, turned into a puppet with fell magic? With all due respect, it all sounds rather fantastical. We felt the same way, but you have read the letter from Grado's rebel leader. It adds up with what Mur told us and all the things we've seen. The Emperor, he did behave like a puppet without a puppeteer. Never did he resist when we took him captive. Not a word either. Yeah, sure, tell me what it is. I'm assuming it's not a support conversation. He did not eat, nor did he sleep. He simply stood in his cell for days on end. Where's the Emperor now, if I might ask? Has he returned to Grado as the missive requested? Yes, this Knoll seems to know more about the situation than we do. We decided it would be best to send the Emperor to him. Uncle, I must remind you of what I revealed to you when I arrived. The heretic Riev has resurfaced, now of all times. I do not believe it is a coincidence. No, it's simply too convenient. The cogs of destiny are turning. Something foul is afoot. I think we should trust Erica and Ephraim. Their words ring true. Yes, I agree, La Rochelle. I have made my decision. Rouston shall steel her defenses and ready for war. Until Prince Lyon is found and apprehended, we will guard our sacred stone with utmost care. That's my uncle. Thank you so much. Rouston and Renee, partners in righteousness. Erica, Ephraim, we simply must celebrate this glorious alliance. Let me see you to my quarters for some tea. I don't think we can afford this time, Princess La Rochelle. Yes, we ought to return to Renee and help our father prepare. I don't know where Lyon intends to strike next, but we must all be ready as soon as possible. Aw, what a shame. We shall have to wait until another time, my niece. Perhaps when this nightmare is all behind us, Of course. This is time to be serious. Very well then. Dazla, please escort the twins on their way. I'm on it, Mansell. Give King Fado my regards, and may the gods bless you. Let's win this so you can have a tea party with La Rochelle. Thank you, La Rochelle Pontifex. You spare Dara, she runs on a map, you're able to recruit her there? Oh, well, rip. Ephraim. I know what you're thinking, Erica. Don't worry. You and I know Lyon too, and that is not to blame. Secretary currently? I just beat the chapter with Morpha. Don't worry. You and I know Lyon too, it's not to blame. It's the Demon King. The dark force Myr sensed. The fiend has taken a hold of our friend. And we'll save him. Together. Yes. Yes, we will. That's a promise, Lyon. Yeah, about that. About that. Saving. Chapter 15. I did kill the old woman, yes. As Leo implied. I'm gonna grab some more water. 1 second. Village of Silence. I don't know why the hell she would join us. Why would she join you? That makes no sense. I guess because the Great Dragon is with us too. She's like, oh, I guess I'll go with him. Anyway, let me grab some water. No, not all of them make sense, but some of them make more sense than others. They're on the spectrum. Not one soul here either, Prince Lyon. You sure we got the right place? This is a ghost town. Don't question me, Kalak. This is Kirpalin. The people living here know the lay of this treacherous land. They've probably set up some manner of ambush. Let us spring the trap, shall we? Kalak, gather some torches. We're gonna set fire to the village. What? Surely that won't be necessary, Prince. She explains in her reports that she felt doomed whether she worked with you or not. Serving willingly or serving as a revenant of some sort. Fair enough. Aiden is very silly. Glenn, what did I just say? Do not question me. Follow your orders, General. These orders are barbaric. Hey, Prince? We might not need to do that after all. Look, they're crawling from under the woodwork. That's a lot of pupils. They're here. Alright, everyone, we're gonna win this. We're gonna beat the evil Demon King and save the world. All we have to do is believe in ourselves and fight our hardest. Come on, who's with me? This is what we trained for. Let's make Lord Morva, Elder Dara, and Master Saleh proud. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna stop them. Watch me, Tethys. So young and already so eager to die. Though perhaps they are wise ones. They understand the futility of human life. In any case, I shall grant them their death wish. To arms, my heroes. Cleanse these peaks of their filth. Especially you, Morva. Let's see how they react to the new and improved you. It's gonna be a fantastic show. Oh my god. Eyes on these lots. Santa Zaba. Tiffany Lyon. Well, time to feel Tiffany again, I guess. Yes, you're coming. Audica's so good I cannot not use her. Got the same picture. Let me see if I can make space for some more people. Danta, Zaba, and Ayas. I could miss the Merc duel if I really wanted to. Let's check out the map real quick. We got more by now. Actual mana keep growth, kind of. Low defense growth. Sure, that's fair. Oh my god. 50 uses. Never mind. Not infinite. 30. Probably piercing. They're pretty good. The Bodica support. Oh, we're spread out. Interesting. Oh god, it's big. It's probably gonna be more guys coming from village, isn't there? These get the malicious. Yeah, I did get Bodica. I got the Cyclops. It's the best map ever. Leap Staff. Cringe. I think it was only for 2 turns, though, status in this hack, right? Why are there monsters here? What I want to know. Ewan. Oh, he has actual stats. Hold up. He's a super people. Wow. What super? Caliber. You don't want me to feed this to my Pegasus Knight? Not cool, game. Not cool. Couple interesting weapons in there. Any stealables? Doesn't look like it. So let's bench the bone. Or did. Bench Glenn and Carlisle. And bring Zaba and Zonta. With their supports. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get one already. I could swear they had a conversation before. About like reviewing their customers or whatever. But apparently it was not essential. I got a wings to give out. What if we could just give it to Bodica and make her hella fast? Well, hella fast-ish. This goes to you. Oh, we have a Science Staff now. New hand axe, maybe? We don't have many. But this is the last time we were not able to prepare anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of down for this Sweet Wing idea. And maybe the Talisman as well. Magic Tank. And then... you need a new tome. I'm definitely gonna have you fire off a fire 5 times, or 9 times. I wonder if she has a conversation with Ewan as well. We could seal Pablo to get a 3rd healer. I don't think we need to. I think I'm gonna promote Elise a lot after 1 more level. I do want... so you don't need this. New Vuln. And a seal. No, it works against us too. We don't need these. DJ. He ranked Tiffany already. They're gonna get married, oh my god! This is gonna be really annoying. There's just too many enemies here. This is way too many enemies. This might be a great spot for to get my last couple kills. Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's see how aggressive they get. Do you fly? He flies now. Okay, great. That's gonna help a lot. he's gonna be weak to bishops, isn't he? It's kind of fantastic in its own way. Let's try rolling with that. Whee! Okay, don't put me to sleep though. That's kind of cringe. I just want to be in range of the stuff here. Just don't sleep me. Do that animation. Can we just silence this guy? He seemed really annoying. Shut up. Music stopping is peak design. Always like that part. Yeah, what I wanted to do about this. Also, I didn't put the mercs near each other. Kind of bad. Tiffany's in a dumb corner, and now we're near Lyon. May have to reset this just because all my dumb units are over here, but I think body can't be able to hold them off. Nice armory too. What are you in range of? Just this? That is probably okay. Are you fast enough for this gargoyle? Yes. Okay. Are you in range of the gargoyle? Yes. Not okay. This would have been a really good unit to have on the side of the gargoyles. Ah, yes, spiders that move one tile at a time. Although at least like the middle is more open now, so you don't have to like do a big zigzag. Oh, I need to do animations for more by a bit. Here we go. Why didn't they just give Morpheus chapter 20 stats, man? Yeah, I killed Dara. It'd be like that. What I've heard, it's keep Dara alive, talk to her with Morva, this map, something like that. No biggie. Okay, how close are we to level? Okay, need one more, two more. Oh, Lyon, okay. Someone said it was with someone else. Again. Weapon triangle. I don't care about that. I'm the fucking Demon King. I'm the freaking Demon King. We're Skywalkering them. But there are too many of them. Missing characters are almost kind of fun, because it gives you something to look forward to next playthrough. Kind of. Can we kill that bishop now? No, I'm one tile far out. Should have gone in closer. But we can still get in there with at least a lot. If we can survive the gargoyles. There are 3 of them. 24, 24, 24. 12, 12, 12. That's a kill. That sucks. It cannot be helped, however. Do we kill them in return? That's the other question, because if not, there might be a way out. 24 on my end. We do not, in fact, kill all of them in return. So if we're here... there's a chance we don't die. However... because one can attack from here, one can attack from here, one can attack from here. But they might block each other. This one cannot reach me if the other ones are in the way. Alright, we'll hope for that. Thoughts and prayers. Can I update it all? Alright, I'll check. Chocolate tips. Nope. Unit tips. Mannequin puppet. Much like Lyon, more of it can be leveled up to 30. Be careful, however, as his weapon is limited. You will not be able to repair it, and you won't get another weapon for him until much later on. Use dragons wisely. Why is that plural? I mean dragons. This is... plural dragons. No sleep staff bullshit for you. Okay, now I want to get another level. Another one. Oh, now we have enough strength to kill. Now we're going to suffer from success. Shucks. Gotta bait away some enemies then. Presumably. I don't think this will work. It depends on like what order they move in. But if I move Lyon in range of the bottom one, the bottom one moves first, then there is a chance. A chance. Well, we can image to them and then we're fine. Okay. Let's try baiting them into attacking Lyon. Over here, it's just a bunch of spiders. Let's get Bodika involved in the main squad. See if Pablo can do some extermination work. Get you past that forest. We gotta get you to Lyon before the chapter's over. It's defeat boss, so we gotta defeat Ewan. Snuggle in here. What's this in range of? Just gargoyles. Just move straight down. I say as I don't move straight down. Oh, they are moving. Okay, we already dodged the lethal. Now I wish Lyon wasn't here to take this experience from her. Oh well. Lyon's a good character to give XP to just because I can use him in both routes. Wait, when did he get injured? I guess he got hit by something earlier. Map theme keeps baiting you. You think it's the FE8 final? Warp. Super F. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, well. See some Tiffany kills, potentially. Over the spiders, first problem I gotta address. Yeah, Lyon levels to 30. I guess I'll, first of all, I'm gonna do a Mecha's turn wheel. Second of all, I'm gonna check if I kill the spider. It works like DSFE Marth. And so does Morva. As it turns out. Okay, so I think Tiffany's like the only person who doesn't kill these, but maybe somebody semi-fresh units can fail a kill here. It's kind of perfect. Yeah, this kind of works out actually. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Kill Lance guy. Eventually. Yeah, he does get like 5 experience for a heal, which is tragic. But, I mean, it's pretty easy to level up anyway because he's like every map. Definitely. One more level for you. Last one with Bodega. Bodika. Yeah. Need to be able to do this move. Maybe a stronger, better weapon. Maybe my spider can beat this spider. Eventually. Fight them. Aha. Now I am the spider on the mountain. Alright. Pierce? Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Again, my encouragement gets them past their choke points. Okay, I need to get Tiffany that support. It's just a single spider that we can take care of in whatever way we please. Because I haven't really used them, but I keep having to deploy them for like random reasons, like recruiting characters. I ran out of slots when I was deploying them earlier, and then I was just like stuck trying to show everything off. It just happened that way, okay? Hello. Ah! A large talon. They should know who Morvi is here, right? Well, that's for my spider bro. That's an upgrade. That's good. You like upgrades? Might be time to get... Oh, maybe it is different with Morva. Well, we got the thing anyway. I do think it's funny to visit these villages with Morva, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Well, they're rushing me now. Okay, I don't think I checked for this. He's just a little zombified. Get over it. It's just his new look. It's this new look. Are we fine? We're fine. It's not a phase, Lyon. Pablo kind of legit. Oh, come on. No, don't be like that. Okay, I was just starting to like you. Don't trap my mage in a corner. Okay, well, he can one round, you can one round, and then walk behind him, I guess. It's not so bad. It's a little unfortunate. Okay, he can one round the spider, so if you all can one round one of them, then it's, I guess it's kind of okay. I played too much engage. I expected this to like, this guy not to counter me because of break. Damn, Zonta, damn. Alright, go get him. My best tank is stuck in the corner. That's me in the corner. All hands on deck. Is that the one where you go from like boat to boat or whatever? Or like the boat goes from island to island? I think I've seen that one in like a show off, but never actually played it. Look at more of all these. Sky Pirates. There's a concept. Well, this is gonna be what I feed to Tiffany, I think. 13 AS though, that does double my poor Tiffany. 20 kills Tiffany, even with weapon triangle. So we're gonna have to bait that. These have 7 move now, so they outrace you. If we kill the ones that are closest to us, which I know sounds like a Demon King idea, but we kill like the short spear guy on enemy base, for example. That'd be pretty cool. We can't do that though. If we doubled, we wouldn't kill either. Maybe this is more of a food. 30 attack. Pierces, probably. Kill the short spear guy. Call back later. Then he can't get out of range, but that's, you know, that's their problem. Hello, Brugger. Master Saleh is the coolest guy you'll ever meet. He's teaching the kids of the village all sorts of magic. Those star pupils, a boy from the outside Kerpalin. I'm sure I'll be better than him in no time at all. Master Saleh even gave me this advanced tome to practice with. Isn't that so cool? Hey, my book! They took my book! Mom! The bad guys took my magic book. That's terrible. Just took this toy. Now, why would you do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to bait them with not them. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Hail. There's a lot of Frelia, are you not? Yes, they told me you were a woman. A few words. I have a query. I believe you could help me. What? I am a man who likes to leave nothing to chance. To that end, I have perfected many battle formations and tactics. I have never once sustained a relevant injury in combat. There is but one thing I could never master. The art of flight. Lately, I have realized how confining the ground is. If I could soar through the skies, anything would be possible. Any plan, any strategy, any attack, anything. However, I have a problem. Wyverns. They are too fierce. Each that I have tried to tame has taken a dislike to me. Be that I knew why. And I understand all Freilian squires receive basic training in Pegasus flight. You want me to teach you how to fly on a Pegasus? That'd be most gracious. If you thought wyverns were fierce, wait until you see a Pegasus when a man tries to ride it. They despise man. Nobody knows why. But you look so composed. I've never met a man so calm and collected before. Usually men who try to ride Pegasus do it just to prove it's possible. They go into it with a certain energy. Hubris, perhaps? I don't get that from you. Who knows? Perhaps the whole thing is just a myth, perpetuated by the arrogance of men and hearsay. I would find out for myself. Can it be arranged, Lieselot? Sure, if nothing else, I get to see a guy fall on his butt. I'll meet you when we make camp after the battle. You're still alive. You have no cause to worry on my account. Yeah, okay, and pleased to make your acquaintance. That's what people usually say when they make a new friend, right? Sorry, not used to talking to people much. Ha, please, my manner pale before yours. I came asking for favors and didn't even introduce myself. Name is Ayas. It's an honor to meet you. Ha, so prim and proper, Sir Knight. Great convo, great convo. Yeah, all my guys are too strong. No one can feed. But yet, we must feed. We must feed. Can we can feed. We just need a pure water Tiffany. Chip is what we'll get up there. And then we talk. Talk. Mr. Lyon? Oh, what do we have here? If it isn't Lyon's starry-eyed little protege. Even amidst this human rabble, you sicken me the most. Oh, what? You know, little gnat, you picked the wrong man to worship. Your beloved Mr. Lyon is a terrible human being. Ah yes, words cannot describe the evils he is capable of. Why are you talking like this? What's wrong, Mr. Lyon? Tell me something, child. I am aware that he saved your life. But do you know how he saved it? Do you know the unholy powers he tapped into? That was no miracle. He stole my power. And he used it on a worthless, powerless insect like you. Ah, seeing your stupid stare makes my blood boil. He can feel it too. As we speak, he desperately claws for control. He's rather afraid of what I might do to you. Wisely so. You're not Mr. Lyon. Who are you? Give Mr. Lyon back. Give him back or oh, I'm so impressed. Everyone else has been woefully slow on the uptake. You're correct, little Tiffany. I am not Lyon. I'm the one who will bring humanity to its knees. And to end their lives one by one, starting with you. Ah! Oh, Lyon, now you've done it. That girl will never want to have anything to do with you again. Oh, that's so sad. You finally made a friend. A friend you weren't too busy envying or desiring to appreciate. And you've gone and ruined it. Such a shame. Ah! What? Oh, okay. That's great. Support lost. No, my support. Stop punishing me for doing things. Oh my god. That's great. Support lost. That series of text boxes. Yeah, it's hard to call the support, isn't it? We can get this gargoyle, can't we? Yes, we can. The girl sat, like a sleeps. Gameplay implications, real shit. I know, right? Oh, this is great. This is some creative shit. Don't worry, you can get it back. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, they're poisoned. Favorite trainee so far? In this hack? Overall? I mean, this just skyrocketed Tiffany stonks for me. But obviously the one I gameplay-wise enjoy the most is these lots. Okay, this worked out beautifully. Sorry, Tiffany. Other than what just happened, this worked out beautifully. Okay, great level, but I mean, she's kind of traumatized right now, so we'll forgive her for a subpar performance. I need my tank up here right now. Because you don't move, and you don't seem to do a whole lot of anything. You can bait over those archers as well, that's fine. I just want to eat this guy alive for scaring my child. Can we double these spiders? We can. Double one of them. We need 30-ish attack? 29 attack? Okay, we got enough. This is enough either way. Kill. Okay, eat that one. Kill the spiders. Archers will move. We'll kill them. Okay, so whose problem is it going to be that we're going to be killing these guys? How much AS do you have? 20 something? 18? 13 AS. They're going to think they're going to... This one's going to think you can do something to Lyon. This is not really your like expertise, is it? You're not that good at fire versus fire combat. Maybe if we Morba... Okay, Morba plus these not kills the boss. Or whatever this is. Then there's still 4 gargoyles on my path. Lyon is much weaker though, so I think we can bait a lot of them into attacking Lyon. Maybe we can get the front to attack Lyon and then she survives like 2 of them. I think that will work, but I'm still going to save state. Because I don't want to replay the map. That's my excuse for everything these days. So we'll enrich his heir. Deal with these lots. These lots. This will make the baiting a bit more straightforward. Kill. Or if I can just ending phase them all, but... A, I want to feed these a lot. And B, I only got 50 more if I use this. I use them sparingly, you know. I don't know how long this game lasts. This game puts like 50 enemies on every map. Okay, so we'll try to put these into Lyon and then these... Oh, hold up, they've got range weapons. They'll probably all go for Lyon then. Maybe the one range ones will go for me here, but then... Well... Let's see what happens, I guess. If we use Nosferatu's got to be good for baiting something here. Also, their stats kind of suck. I'll give him a third option of some eyes. Any other supports? I gotta do Zamazenta. Hey Zaba! You what now, Zanta? We need to talk about something about all this. We're the only one around here I can trust. It's madness, isn't it? Damn right it is. This is not what we signed up for. We're mercenaries, not assassins for goodness sake. Is there really such a difference? Yeah, we don't usually take up dirty jobs like this. I'm too afraid to raise a complaint though. Then just shut up. Whining to me is useless to both of us. What's going on, Zaba? You look more brooding than usual. This is the place, Santa. This is where I fought that bastard and nearly lost my head. Whoa, here? In this lost corner of the world? What the job asked. Come here and kill the sage. He fought pretty well. Got caught off guard and Oh, this is the mercenary that Saleh fought as a gladiator? Yeah, I've heard the story before. You tell me it was a remote place, but never figured. Now we're stalling these villages innocent people. And still all I can think of is, he's nowhere to be found. Where is he, Zanta? Where's the bastard that ruined my life? How am I supposed to know? You aren't. It was a rhetorical question. Well, once you know that, should we find him here? I'll take up arms and assist you in evening the score. You've been the most reliable subordinate since you joined my gang. What kind of boss would I be if I didn't help you settle an old debt like that? Whoa, you're aware of the concept of gratitude, Zanta? Alright, they get hit on the head in that other battle. Oh, there's no need for that. I'm not the best leader in the world, but I really don't think I've ever treated you poorly. Yeah, I suppose I have to give that to you. And thank you for offering your help. Appreciate it. Don't mention it. If we could just find him. What rock are you hiding under, Sally, old friend? Alright, Pablo, you are low on health. Get you ready for another round. Maybe I also need Aiden to bait one. But it's hard to bait one. Bait like 3, but then he dies, I'm pretty sure. They're like the same bulk as these a lot. I think these lot's gonna have to dodge something. DJ! Okay, the bait. The bait works. You don't double me, right? Pretty sure you don't double me. We're good. Alright, Lyon bait. Scree! Alright, HP donation. Archer bait. Scream! Longbone. Bait. Don't need to worry. I'll be fine on the battlefield, he said. I may have fucked up. Pierced our battle formations. Our tactician has earned my deepest disappointments. I did age badly. I wonder what my last save state is. Let me check real quick. Okay, literally this turn. Okay, I'll redo it. I'll redo it. How did I miss it? I think I just assumed that he could get attacked by 2 guys. It was like 3. Okay, let's redo that real quick then. Bonk. Bonk. The Lyon bait kind of worked. So we can just do that. Call it a day. Lance, worst level, sure. That's my punishments. I'll take it. I accept my punishments. Sure was a formation that they perfectly pierced something. I need some help here. Got him. Scream. Scree. Oh, we're going for her now. That's not allowed. Don't hit her, please. You got sub 44 hit. And I just got Lance rank. It's like a birthday thing. Yeah, please stop. Please stop. That's not cool. Bonk. Stop making it so scary. That's my girl. Good, 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 good. It's not even stuff from success. I think they could attack her from like all kinds of different tiles. It would be a lot of suffering though. I mean, it looks like we don't get the last two. We do this, then kill the last one with Morva or something. And just promote her and be done with it. I think we should do that for our own sanity. Or we can kill one with you. Make it a little easier. Lyon still cannot physic. Yo, S rank? We can use his own bow now. Alright. Retch his air. Time to promote. Falconites or wyverns with bows. What the heck? They're balanced now? Hold on. What do you think, chat? Let me know while I turn my lights on. Alright, it looks like there's a lot of thoughts here, actually. No peers, but bows. Only 7 move on wyvern. Ew. Bow flyers, I personally don't really find a lot of use for them in any game. Not even in Fates, where they're supposedly really good. Although the short bow is tempting. Not sure what rank that is. Is it D? But yeah, if it's +1 move, that's like really good. I guess we can look at it real quick. Base is 7. 7 move. I mean, your stats are good either way, probably. Yeah, I mean, Pierce is not that big of a deal, I think, even in vanilla. It's fine. This is 8 move. Lower strength, actually. Didn't catch the con. There's bows. Yep, 7 move. They sure balanced them. Okay, so Wyvern is 19 strength, 22 speed. And Falco is 20 strength, 22 speed. Falcon just has better stats, I guess. Like +1 move and then better strength as well. This is all like what you should have over Wyvern, but here we are. And these swords. Yeah, it's the massive con bonus. But like we already have 8 con, that's enough for Iron Lances. I think I'm definitely down for Falcon Knight. I need bows. And yeah, I don't really have any good sword uses. I think there might be one or two on the other route. There's not a whole lot here. Okay, so what do we do about the situation here? I think Lyon didn't get a whole lot of use of Nos after all. So we'll heal the spider. Maybe eat one of them for now. Would prefer to eat the longbow one, but then Lyon gets exposed a little bit more. Does it now? Malignite, yeah, I'll do Malignite. SMH. Okay, the spider might get on the mountain. Few mountain tiles? Nope, you can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, it does say that. Yeah, well, whatever. The guide is wrong. Until Riev says it, I don't believe it. You still need XP. Build support. Let's get it back. Surely Lyon will return to his normal self. Oh, I put Tiffany in range of the archer, didn't I? No, I didn't. Right? No? Yes? No. Surely not. I would never do such a thing. Oh. And Lyon. Well, endgame is going to be terrible. Terribly difficult. Do you have 10 yet? Oh, you're level 10. I don't need to do anything with you anymore. Maybe fight Ewan for funsies. Probably Ewan has a combo with more of them. The Great Dragon. I need to sneeze. Heal, heal. I want to move him forward to fight these guys. Not you, but like these guys. Flux 22, Flux 22. Yeah, that's pretty good for him. Bless your socks off. I never heard that one before. Heal Lyon. What's the stationary guy gonna do? I bet this makes the Ewan move, but here we are. We're in my space. I gotta do something about it. Flux. Alright. Let's see our new Pegasus Knight in action. Beating up an archer. As she usually does. Now this is a trainee unit. I don't think we're doing a whole lot with DJ anymore, no. There's a lot of magic uses out here. That'd be annoying. God, I love spiders just having an animation for like healing like that. So goofy. Alright, who else is even doing anything? Bodega. Pablo, maybe. Oh, you need to go to Lyon. You certainly don't. This is it, right? Yep. Oh, activate them all, I guess. Again, Lyon. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I know why I like saying oopsie daisy. Oh my god. Don't do this. Stop doing this. It's annoying. I just want to get my combos and get out. Okay, is there anything left here? Oh, double Master Seal. You gotta tempt me like that? Stop artificially lengthening stuff. It's so annoying. A whole bunch of triangles here. Can't all reach me. Okay, Lyon, you got this. Good luck. Saga's gotta be ready to promote soon as well. Probably barrier needs a lot. And eats this other one. Get this one alive. Yummy. I kill all these mages before the flyers arrive. Like if I barrier her, it should go in pretty hard. Maybe. See how much we take from Spider. 9. Manageable. Only a 9 use Javelin though. Do we have a better one? I think IS is a better one. Alright, let's see straight at the Javelin that he's perfected. That should be pretty good. Got him. Calculates. More options. Stick close. Alright, now this is the FE8 I know and love. Okay, no more reinforcement, that's great. So now we can probably just bait you over with like Lyon or something. Not kill him, get some combos. Get the Master Seal and get out. The heck? At least Goyle. Also would like this Fenrir Tome. Might be useful to us. Thank you, God's Lyons. Don't get sandwiched now. I don't really care if Saga's in range of a monk. I just want you, or actually Bodega is perfectly good for this as well. Oh, you have range, right? Yeah, one of them does. We'll fight my hand X units. Yes, 13. Damn, you're gonna like freaking die to these a lot. 25. 25 minus 9. 16. We're not killing. This will work out. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Okay, I don't even want to support these a lot because I don't want her to get better stats. I want her to not kill Ewan. Oh no, a horse slayer. Good thing a spider is a different animal. It would be really funny if you, like mid-battle, said, "Okay, actually, I should use this weapon against you." You promoted the bishop if you wanted to hurt Lyon. Oh shit. What the heck? Oh, this is the promoted one. He's stronger. That makes sense. Alright, you're a caliber. No, wait, this is good. Okay, here goes. Face the magic my master taught me. Okay, it's a little painful. Not gonna lie. A little painful. I broke the javelin my master taught me. No. Oh, are you gonna die now? Nope, we dodge easily. Encounter with a critical lens crit. Easy. Very never punished of a chapter. I am clearly playing below my level right now. Okay, let's see some combos here. Get the Master Seal in here. I think you were in the best shape to... Ooh, actually, we're actually. That was scary. Die. Give that to me. Seal of Masters. Bonk this one on the head. And I would like to see how not impressed Tiffany's gonna be. Hey, you're also trained to be a mage, right? You don't need to go with the Demon King. Master Saleh is the best teacher in the world. I'll introduce you, just come with me. Mr. Lyon, Mr. Lyon, Oh, right, I guess you should have known. You're being forced to fight, aren't you? Don't worry, I'm gonna save you. And we can be good friends. Crazy. What about Morva? No combo. That is very strange. What about Lyon? No combo either. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get it. I get it. Alright. You almost got me. Almost got me. You level? You really would like a level 1. Like one more level. I think that would be good. Let's get the maximum support bonuses here. I'm trying to put on you and yeah, likely. Will I see you again now, Tethys? No. Should have a death counter for like a real units that I killed. I got the Air Caliber. The enemy leader is dead. God, he was just a child. Go and kill the rest of the stragglers. Leave none alive. They are all our enemies. The rest of them are too shook to even move. I look on their faces, I bet they'll never oppose us again. I mean, come on, if I of all people say there's no reason to go that far. Do you defy me, Kalek? I just gave you an order. I order you both go and kill the... What's happening now? Anyone's guess, Glenn. Keep clear. No. No. You. Foolish boy. What do you think you're doing? You'll never. Prince? Let me help you up. Thank you, Glenn. Prince, I swear if you tell us it's just a headache, I'm deserting the army right here and now. It's a joke before you get any ideas. But seriously, the heck is wrong with you? Thought you were a goner, Prince. I asked, you confide in us, Prince. What ails you? How can we help? Boring, Lyon. Tell me, Glenn, do you know why we fight this war? To destroy the sacred stones, you told us. I did, but do you know what we get from that? I've been trying not to think about it. We're gonna save Grado, Glenn. Grado's future, as things stand, is grim. I will be the one to save our country, to save our people. But to that end, I need to destroy the stones. They limit my power to save everyone. You have to trust me, generals. I understand you have witnessed many shocking things, but we are the heroes of this story. Time will prove me right. You'll see. Prince, I don't know what to say. I do not doubt you or your father. I just wish you were more forthcoming with us. We are your closest retainers. So was Dusel, and yet... What of Dusel? Paid no mind. I'm still feeling a little lightheaded. It'll pass. And here we go again. Yeah, it'll pass alright. You know what? I'm calling it a night. I'm tired to sleep enough to sleep for 100 days. And since that's not an option, I'm claiming this day and this day alone. Tomorrow we resume the march to Jahana. With all this time wasted, the gig's probably up, so we'll have trouble. I suppose that's what you pay us for, huh? Of course. I shall take my leave now. Best of luck to you, generals. Cormac, what I wouldn't give to be able to speak with you. You might be able to help me make sense of all this. You say something? Forget it. Who cares? I'm gonna go sleep. With any luck, I will dream I'm somewhere far away from here. Sitting on a throne, wearing a crown and holding a scepter. Hope you also have nice dreams of, I don't know, paperwork? What tickles the fancy of an uptight jerk like you anyway? Right now, no dreams would be fine by me. I need to process all this. My stones are dark and it's raining. It's raining child tears. Well, either way, you try to catch some Z's as well. Can't be tired when we begin invading Jahana. Imagine if you fall asleep on your wyvern and I gotta catch you. Now there's an image. You're right, Kalak. Thank you. Thank me? For what? I don't know, just thank you. Yeah, well, I guess you're welcome, pal. Hey, they got a support just from chatting. I guess that's how supports work. Chatting off the field. Oh, and Tana are here. Let me see if I correct everything correctly. If I understand everything correctly. Grado wishes to destroy the sacred stones. The Emperor is being controlled by his own son. Having been last sighted in the Republic of Carsino, Jahana is likely his next target. Is that correct? Yes, that about sums it all up. How are you holding up, your highnesses? What do you mean? The world is at war. We're holding up as we can, like everyone else. There's no need to put on a strong face, Prince. After what happened with your father and your sacred stone. Are you certain you're alright? Absolutely certain? Of course not. I am filled with a rage I never thought possible. There are times I want to tear the walls down with my fists. But Lyon will not wait for me to get over myself. First, I will meet him on the battlefield. Second, I will put an arrow between his craven eyes. And then, and only then, will I allow myself the luxury of tears. Inez. What about you, Princess Tana? How are you doing? Well, unlike Inez, I've cried. I've cried a lot. I cried enough that I have no more tears left to cry. Which means all I've left to do is fight. Even your father should come to that? Even my father should come to that. Well, good luck with that one. You're looking at me strangely, Inez. I admire your resolve, and it vexes me. I cannot guarantee my hand would not waver if I were to face my father in combat. I cannot be undone by my little sister of all people. Now I feel even angrier than before. Oh, Inez, never change. What are you laughing at, you dolt? You're making a scene in front of Jahana's queen. Please, Prince Inez. Do not mind. On the contrary, such cheer is welcome at these times. Truth be told, I hadn't laughed in some time. Not since my song. Pray forgive me. Now is not the time for me to wallow in self-pity. You are both being so strong. I must be as well. Rest assured, you may count on Jahana's might. Now I just need to confer with my army's commander-in-chief. Perhaps you might want to stay while we await his return? I think I might. I feel like I may be needed here long. Tana, you go back to Renee and see Eric and Ephraim. Admit it, Inez. You just don't want to see Ephraim. I'm not that childish, Tana. I never took you for one to tell jokes, and here we are. Hey, listen here, you. Prince Inez, forgive my insolence, but it would behoove you to stop harrying your sister. You are making a scene in front of Jahana's queen. Do you see what I have to endure, your majesty? You are blessed with a wonderful sibling and loyal friends, my prince. Treasure them always. That's my advice to you. You never know when you'll find yourself all alone. Turning, hoping to see your kin, but they're never there. She's correct, Prince Inez. Queen Ismere, Cyrene. Hey, hello. Ah, Garrick, at last. Sorry for the delay, and lack of manpower. I'm afraid my band's in bad shape. Running with Grado, you see. Did bring my guy here to help, though. Hope will suffice. I am Saleh, a sage. While not a mercenary, Garrick is my friend, and I have been tasked with assisting him for the time being. A sage, that may just work out for the best. Grado's last known location is Carcino. If the information is accurate, I can confirm it, I'm afraid. And I would suggest the following course of action. We go to war! Chapter 16. Come on. Load. Thank you. Dance over the seas. Ah, is it Phantom Ship time already? I can't wait. Have a look. Is it? Let's see if there's another guide entry now. Reeve is always right. Okay, I do want to buy stuff, but I'll check the story out first and then come back here. Hello? Will be annoying. And load my save states without permission. Thank God for save states, am I right? A historic battle is taking place in the northern peaks. Emerging victorious, the monster hiding within Lyon has wrought havoc on his bitter enemy and his followers. It is the dawn of a dark day for humanity. But none of this is known to Lyon's soldiers on the southern end of Magvel. They sail the tranquil seas, headed back to a hostile home. I feel like during Sacred Stones' story normally, they never mentioned the name Magvel. Maybe like once or twice. But I think I've already read it more here than I read it ever. A subdued anxiety takes grip of their hearts as they contemplate the inevitable violence they will have to wage in their own homeland. Yeah, that'll be fun. Grado Keep has never been fun. For anyone. It's raining. Ah, yes, Selna. My beloved. Seasick, General Selna? I could not blame you. This weather is positively dreadful. No, I'm just thinking. I pray only for your undying loyalty to our liege. Our liege, the Emperor? Naturally. General Riev, would you mind a personal question? I'm not in the habit of idle chatter. Why did you join the army of Grado? You used to be a bishop of Rouston. Your magic is certainly fearsome, but you had no military experience. And yet you climbed the ranks so quickly. General, nigh immediately. You know how long it took me to reach the position where I am now? Decades, General Riev, and it wouldn't have taken longer had Walter not. I see. Jealousy, is it? I'm just curious. That's so wrong, General Riev. We are both generals of Grado. I simply wish to know you better. Well, if you must know, my nosy friend, the Pontifex of Rouston and I, we had a certain quarrel. A schism in our faith, you could say. He regaled me with many a colorful name and banished me. Oh, he did not look so saintly that day, his brow furrowed in anger. Hypocrite. What could have prompted him to take such extreme measures? Well, he's a rigid man, and I desired flexibility in my faith. If I went into detail, we'd make Doc and I'd still be talking. Well, we have the time, do we, Doc? I just don't believe you would understand, General Selena. I'm not in the habit of wasting time either. Cutting to the chase, change is on the horizon, my friend. A great wave is about to take Magvel by storm. I decided I could best help the further progress by Grado's side. And thus here I am, fighting for the future I believe in. Will you be on the right side of history as well, Selena? I am loyal to the Emperor, now and always. The right side is his, so I believe. We are not so different, then. We both fight for what we believe in, you see? The subject of our belief may be slightly different, but in the end, we are allies, and that is what matters, is it not? I suppose you may have the right of it, General Riev. Thank you for answering my impertinent questions. Please, do not apologize. It's been a most pleasant moment. What's this? Why are you two loitering about the deck? We are almost to port. We must be ready to disembark. Right you are, General Valter. You seem oddly cheerful, Moonstone. It cannot be a good sign. Why, I'm simply in a good mood. You see, a pair of trader ships block our way to Port Tazel. What? Why didn't you say it sooner, you fool? We have no sense of drama, my dear successor. That's what I meant by readying to disembark, of course. After all, we cannot disembark if the pests stand in our way. Haha. Blast, I can see him now. They sail at speed toward us. We will be boarded fast. Let us gather the troops. What up? Troops here. Sounds like I have arrived just in time, generals. You have indeed. I feared you would miss the fun. I have never fought in the high seas. How exciting. From what I could tell, they have 2 ships. They are maneuvering to surround us. We will not be able to turn quickly enough on this floating nutshell. It's going to be a tough one, my prince. Haha. We can't stop them from surrounding us. Let's at least make sure we are ready to keep them at bay. Keep your post, everyone. Convos, Novala, Denny, Agrippina, and Orson. Agrippina is Hayden's wife, I think? Yeah, the Pegasus Knight. The auto-level Pegasus Knight. Her portrait is not great, I gotta say. But hey, at least it's custom made. Who's here? Cormag, okay. That's gonna be fun for Walter, I guess. If I feel them. Looking strong. Oh, we got Jude. Hey, Jude. I'm pretty sure she's custom promotion in general. Sucks to be you, bro. Traders. Any special boys or girls? See Eclipse. Anything special about Eclipse here? Pretty high hit. Yeah, I killed him actually, so I won't be able to see the combo. But he keeps talking. I told him he should mute himself. Another sleep staff. Oh, it was gonna be Jude, okay. Or he's gonna be Dussel, I guess. Okay, nothing special yet, but naturally it's gonna be reinforcements. And they got double boats right away. I can't imagine this is what the map looks like before or when they all come, but I guess I'm not used to it being not Fog of War. I didn't see any stealables, so I guess Bazba is off the team. Bring what combos again? I want to bring the triangle attack. Oh, there we go. Orson. Bring a whole triangle if we do this, maybe? Would like to bring Monica for Orson if I'm bringing Orson. Yeah, I know the Floggers is gone. Oh, the chests, true. I think I got some chest keys now. I have 1. I'd be able to buy someone a world map. I did do Port Kiris already, after all. Alright, we have a wolf field now. Broken. I gotta do some, like, world map level preparations anyway, so I'm not gonna do proper preps here. Is it time to throw Grado yet? Pretty beastly. But again, he could use more strength. And more defense, but there's, like, not a great growth on him. Chest, you say? So it's like Awakening boat map. I love it. Oh wait, she talks to Jude. She did talk a lot about promoting to General, so it makes sense that, that she does that. Alright, let's see what else they say. Commander Jude, are the men ready? Of course, ready and raring. Let us at them, Cormag. Not so fast. The Princess Great former generals with him. They will be formidable opponents. We must handle this with care. Damn it, what are we gonna do then? Sit here and twiddle our thumbs? Nay, I say. I am your veteran by many years, son, and I say we... Master Garcia is by far the most experienced member of our army. And he has decided to name me general and you commander. That means I am your superior. Is that clear, commander? I want a coordinated assault from both ships. Hold a moment and have the knights deploy the planks. The flying units will stay put for some time, then strike. When the enemy is worn out, my unit will swoop in. This should allow us to finish this with minimal casualties. No heroics from anybody. We stick to the plan. Is it, Commander Jude? Very well, General Cormag. It shall be done as you say. I only wish for us all to return home, Jude. Remember that. Oh, he's gonna come in later. Okay. Unbelievable. What is this nonsense? This is the worst plan I've heard in my entire life. Why is he my superior? What an injustice. I should have been general. That old fool retired. I should have been given back that black gemstone. Falter Moonstone, selling a fluorspar and Jude Obsidian. That's the way it should have been, but no! First they delayed Selna's promotion in favor of that pompous Glenn, and they gave my title and stone to that dastard Dussel. Now those rebels come along, that foreign upstart Garcia takes over, and he also passes me over for this cowardly mongrel of all people. I've served this country loyal and bravely for decades. What do these morons have that I do not? It makes my blood boil. Looks like it's starting. Assume your positions, everyone. Mercenaries, on my signal, set down the planks. We shall board the enemy ship and end this horrible war here. In the name of the true Emperor. In the name of the true Grado. Planks when? Planks? Planks, okay. Yeah, you gotta have the stashes. Damn. Look how Barama's strong though. Grado. So powerful. Nice Eclipse. Sleep, very cool. Saw Night Reinforce. Oh, we have a survive map, apparently. Survive 9 turns, then defeat Cormac. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. I really need to catch up on some sleep. We have our heat wave back. So sleep has not been too great. So I'm gonna go to bed early. So I'm too tired to play Phantom Ship or the equivalent. So I will hopefully see you all later. I might do an early stream on Saturday since the evening I'll be out. Or else I'll do an early stream on Sunday or something. I'll figure something out. Because I don't want to just skip another one. But I'll be busy on Saturday evening. So know that if there's going to be a stream, it will be at a different time on Saturday. And I'll just be streaming this probably. So I will see you all then for the sequel. To the sequel, to the sequel, to the sequel, to the sequel. Until then, I hope you all have a great day or night or whatever is in between. And thanks for watching. And have a great one.